New York City is a melting pot of cultures from nearly everywhere in the world. But until 2016, the city government only had 6 official languages for communicating with New Yorkers. None of those were indigenous African languages. Advocacy groups, including the African Communities Together, or ACT, launched a language access campaign that resulted in the city government adding 4 new languages, including French and Arabic, to its languages of translation.
After that, we saw that our community were still struggling to access vital and critical city services because, for French or Arabic, these are languages of, school. The person needs to actually go to school in order to learn how to read and write French. So we noticed that a lot of our community members were still coming to our office requesting interpretation.
Afrilingual, a language cooperative that provides translation and interpretation services to the African community and beyond, was launched in August this year to meet the language access needs of the ever-growing African community.
We've been working with a lot of African, right? Now with the migrant crisis, it's even worse. I would say the need is more. But then before we launched, we work a lot with lawyers that needed help for their African client, most of the time West African, to file their asylum cases, to go through their story. So we are here to assist them, help them, give them the tools to be able to express and give their story accurately.
Corina Bogaciu, a senior staff attorney on the immigrant rights team at the nonprofit Take Root Justice, says having skilled interpreters like those at Afrilingual is vital to their work.
It's been really helpful, especially because you get to know the interpreters and you get to keep working with them and again, and they get to know your specific clients. So, for example, I have a client who speaks Bambara from Mali, and we've been working with the same interpreter for over a year on different issues that have come up on her case. She now knows the interpreter, feels comfortable, knows that she's going to understand when I call. So it gives a lot of comfort to our clients.
Afrilingual currently provides translation and interpretation services in about 10 African languages, including Bambara, Wolof, French, and Arabic.